Now I will describe about Onstitute and its collaborative effort. Here I am going to describe the mission statement, our vision, and what we are doing at Onstitute. And also I will give you the idea of our collaborative partners in both industry and academia. At Onstitute, data education is one big data problem that we solve. Our goal is to spread high quality data education across the globe. Our mission statement is to make data education affordable, accessible, and available to anyone, anywhere, anytime. To fulfill this goal, we frequently develop many different educational tools and carefully crafted coding examples and problem solving examples to prepare the students very quickly and help them being productive for their projects. As a part of this initiative, we have developed an innovative online educational platform and several pedagogical techniques. With our proven pedagogical techniques, the students can learn the skills in weeks rather than waiting for months or years. And in the online education platform, the students not only learn through the video lectures and live lectures, but they get the opportunities to do hands-on practices on cutting-edge hardware on the same web page. So that in one side they can attend the lecture and see the coding demo and examples, and on the other side they can get an access to a high performance computer and do their coding. That definitely satisfies their learning needs. And with our proven pedagogical techniques, they can learn very fast. The major benefit of this pedagogical technique is, uh, of course, it makes them productive in a very short amount of time. But the other benefit is from the university's perspective. We have collaborated with many different universities in India to offer short courses. And these short courses can be easily integrated in the existing curriculum of the universities. We work with many professors and faculty members from universities across the globe, and we bring the talent to many different universities. So it is basically a thought sharing platform so that the skill gap and the gap between the talent and infrastructure can be resolved. And for the current state of machine learning, it is very important. For example, in India, in many different universities, there are lots of talented students who are working on different types of projects. But a major problem that we have seen about the infrastructure. Many of the universities do not have the access to better, very good high performance computing cluster or supercomputer. However, on the other hand, in the universities in the United States and in some other countries, they have a lot of supercomputing resources that can be shared. So, Institute is working as an intermediary. We connect the talents with the infrastructure so that the learning needs is satisfied as well as the overall education of the country is improved. In order to in order to do that successfully, we have collaborated with many different academic and industry partners, and we really thankful to them. Our academic partners include TU Delft, University of Oregon, University of Alaska Fairbanks, etc. And our industry partners include Open Power Foundation, Facebook, IBM, Fidelity, etc. And at this point, I would like to take the opportunity to thank all our partners for contributing either with the strategic development of the courses or developing the hands-on experience and all these things. Especially the machine learning course that we are describing, there is a major contribution from these industry partners to develop these type of courses. We gathered the requirements from each of these industry partners and then worked together with the developers of these companies to develop our courses that I am going to describe next. So here are the course highlight for this machine learning course. First, I am going to give you the idea of our expected audience. And then I am going to describe about how to learn with hands-on development experiment. So setting the expected audience for machine learning is very important nowadays, because as I have mentioned earlier, machine learning is not only for computer science or mathematics students anymore. The students are coming from many different backgrounds, including liberal arts, including fisheries, including civil engineering, transport, just agriculture, just to name a few. So the course needs to be customized based on their needs. At Onstitute, in this machine learning course, we do not assume any type of prerequisites. Our courses are designed in such a way so that the students can learn the prerequisites that they need, and based on that, and after learning the prerequisite, they learn different types of machine learning techniques. For example, students from the liberal arts or fisheries, they may not have any type of mathematical foundation, and also for working in their domain, they really do not need any mathematical foundation. So our course, we customize the course for their needs. On the other hand, students from mathematics background may have a solid mathematical foundation but needs to learn coding. We customize the course for their needs also. On the other hand, there are several computer science students who wants to know all these things together, and we customize all these things for their needs also. We develop the prerequisites based on the student's need. That's the summary and that's the bottom line. In order to do that, we basically starts from Python, and we teach them about all the different data analysis tools, including NumPy, Pandas, etc., if they need. And after learning all these steps, then we slowly move forward to teach them about different types of machine learning techniques with many different types of tools. Those includes scikit-learn, PyTorch, TensorFlow, and many more popular tools. So all these courses are customized according to the student's need. The expected audience of these type of courses are university students who are aspiring to join ML industry, including STEM and non-STEM. There are several professionals who want to switch their career into ML, means they used to work in a different domain but in the point to switch their career to either data science or machine learning or AI type of projects. And also we have several project managers and team leads as our students who are new in the ML project management. Here we work together with them to teach them about better project management, and also we get several different perspectives from their experiences, and with that we frequently update our courses to fit the modern industry needs. So in summary, our courses are developed for many different students coming from versatile backgrounds, and we focus on each step individually for each student, and that fits the customized needs, which is very important to satisfy their learning needs, which is very important for them to be productive in their industry. The best part about all these courses is the student will learn the code developed by the industry practitioner. We always include the best industry based practices in our courses, our codes. Our codes are very carefully crafted and to develop the mindset of a developer. What are the best better programming practice, what you should do, what you should not do, what are the best practices for an machine learning project. Everything have been crafted with consulting with industry partners and with the collaboration. Here basically with our code, the students can understand the basic workflow and the steps that are common in most of the machine learning projects. Also, the students get their hands dirty with coding on Jupyter style notebook as well as on the normal Linux prompt with the popular machine learning libraries from many which are open source or sometimes from coming from the industry partners. Also, the students get the opportunity to be involved in projects tuned for their needs. We always encourage the students to come up with their projects. In this part, actually, the industry partners do a very great job. They gives us the project ideas, and sometimes they give some part, outsource some part of their project to Onstitute, and we actually teach our student based on those projects. And sometimes basically the students can work with the industry partners to get the real world feelings, and this way we are improving our teaching strategy also, and the students are getting better education compared to the existing educations. So these are our course highlights. Also, we provide several virtual machines and containers to perform the hands-on experience at the student's local machine. These VMs and containers are optimized for different hardware environment, including the power hardware. So if you go to the Onstitute environment, there you will get a lots of Docker container and these virtual machines, and you can download it. If you have a power machine, you can install it in there, and there you can start working on the machine learning tools that you want to work. It may be PyTorch, it may be TensorFlow, it may be something from IBM. So this is how we work. And also this type of high performance computing, this type of virtual machines and containers can work on the real high performance cluster. For example, we have a strong collaboration with University of Oregon, who has a nice power lab, IBM power CPU based high performance computers. There actually we give the, based on the students' need, we give access to those machines through Docker container or virtual machines, and the students can get real feeling of how a high performance computer works. And that is definitely very much important nowadays for a good machine learning course.